Total Bellas should be the best idea ever. You take the characters from Total Divas who drink the most, argue the most, have the most famous partners, have the talkiest family, and you throw them together in their big luxurious house and have them put on swimsuits because they're beautiful and, have family drama. Except that they happen to be hit with the circumstances of the end of Daniel Bryan's career and his resulting completely understandable sort of depressive meltdown. And so you have, on the one hand, a hilarious show on which John Cena is giving motivational speeches to the dog about learning to use the stairs and going to paint and drink wine night, and instead of painting a trashy looking pair of high heels, painting a penis made out of fruit. And on the other hand, you have Daniel Bryan having a very real, crying meltdown in the same episode, realizing that his career is truly over and he's never again going to do the thing that he loves most to do in the whole world. So you can see why I am legitimately having a hard time trying to decide if I'm supposed to be enjoying this show or not. Because I love watching John Cena act like a dork. But I'm also genuinely devastated for Daniel Bryan. And the result is that I'm looking for these moments of levity on the show and then feeling sort of badly about enjoying them, because then the next scene will be Bryan weeping. But also a lot of footage of Brie Bella getting very drunk with her brother and John Laurinaitis and having in-depth conversations about why her relationship with her sister has changed. I love my sister. I just feel like I was searching for something, and the girl I was in my 20s was she was looking for Bryan. And if Nikki can't understand that, well then it's my sister, but also this is who I am. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of that. So I guess here's my plea to the E! Network. I don't know how to watch this show. Is it supposed to be funny? Is it supposed to be really sad? Am I supposed to mostly enjoy it? Because the parts where Daniel Bryan is being depressed and crying, I'm really not enjoying, and I'm feeling bad about treating his misery as my entertainment. I mean, I think this is supposed to be entertainment because you've got John Cena painting a penis and then making up an elaborate artistic story about the meaning behind it. And that's funny. But then you've got Daniel Bryan having to go home to Phoenix because he can't stand being in the house with the family anymore because he's so depressed and he just needs to be alone and process, the end of his life as he knows it, which is not funny. I'm trying to enjoy it. I really, really am. If that's what you want, if I'm supposed to be enjoying it, but I also feel like I'm not supposed to be enjoying it because it's really quite sad. If you want to know just the entertaining Total Divas, awesome, drunken, hilarious Bella family things that happened on Total Divas this week and last week, check out my column at voicesofwrestling.com, because in an attempt to process this show, I've taken only the parts that were enjoyable and summarized them for you. Now I need these. There's just a prop.